All right. I was gonna do the inner frame, but I said let me do the beam rifles because when I was reviewing the parts of the beam rifles, I was deeply impressed with a few features here that I didn't remember seeing it on the original Master Grade version. So let's put these together. All right. So first of all, we take this part here. Actually, no. We need this. I believe has to be in this position. That position, actually. And then this part here. There we go. No, that's wrong. It's still wrong. Hold on. Am I doing something wrong here? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that goes like that here. Then we take this one, put that here. There we go. Then we have this detail part here that it holds the clear part, but we're not going to put it on yet. I may have to remove this part because there's some detail here and parts I have to clean, but I kind of want to paint this this tubing, of course. So that part is done. Take this, we put that there. We take this, slide that here, and then put these two here. And then this goes here. Now this one goes there. And then the barrel goes like that. Not like that, like that. And then we take these two, put them together like so. Put this around like that. And then we take this, slide it from the underside. Ooh, here we go. All right, I'm rushing it. Calm down, Strider. Calm down. There we go. That locks it into place like so. And then here's the other beam rifle. And as you could see, the hilt is on two different sides. I believe that you have to do this and this. Connect these two together like so. And I don't know if it's... One of them has to be put away like that, while the other is being, you can be used by either one hand, or maybe pull out the other part and do the, the dual hand setup. Then the barrels extend out like that. That is so neat. I think this is a lot better than the other beam rifle that's on the Master Grade Master Grade version Katoki. I may have to review that my own video to see those beam rifles. But these guns are done. Let's put the inner frame together and take a look at it. Okay, let's put this kit together and see how it looks. The inner frame, that is. Some of these parts will come off, but what we can do about it. And there. There. Ooh. I guess because the armor is not on this, it's not held on into place. There we go. eventually, you know, it'll look good with all its armored parts. For now, we just have to make it look good without its armored parts. Okay, the legs are done. I did not forget these. I forgot them in the part 2 video. This one's not. It's also the same thing. It needs like armored parts to hold it into place, but we can get away with it. It's a bit of a cheat. Now remember, you gotta do this first. Slide that in, and then bring it down like that to lock it into place. Same thing here. And then just bring it down like that. Very nice. Get that back here. Good. Pulls off. Put it on in a moment. Have this part that goes like that for the wings. There you go. Come on, get in there. Yeah, that's gonna annoy me, but it's only temporary. Of course. Temporary. Alright, that is actually really nice. How this inner frame looks. It's it's annoying. But, come on. Stay there. Just stay for a minute. At least for a few minutes. And after that, you can press around all you want. There we go. Okay. That is neat. Very neat. Burr weapons right there. Now I'd like to see if I can actually get away with putting on the the Buster rifles. It's going to be a pain, but we're going to try it anyway. Alright, close it in like that. This part coming off reminds me, of course, of the GPO2 full burn here, where it actually disconnected from the core fighter during that episode with the Valve Ray, I think it is. Valve something. If anybody remembers that episode. Here we go. Okay, that is so silly to see something like that. I'm going to close the barrels a little bit more. That is fun. Not bad. I'm going to put it right here for a second. And then re-angle the camera. There we go. Okay. That was really nice. It's a bit weird to see those massive guns, but I kind of like it though. Now I've already assembled some of the parts for the shield. Here we go. It's going to tip forward in a minute. You can feel it. If it had the wings in the back, it would balance out. Let me readjust that. There we go. Now, besides the shield part, here are the two connection parts for the back. I believe that for the back wings. I didn't put it on yet. We still have the orange and red parts that needs to be cleaned up. These are the parts for the wings. Here are the blue parts needs to be cleaned up too. And then I went ahead to start putting some of the wing parts together. Like here's this part, the back wings, which is technically all one part. Look at that. I know there's something else that goes around here that allows me to connect this one. I think it's this part here. It has to be probably that for that, and then that goes in there. But I want to keep it separate. I don't know if I should assemble the whole thing, glue it on, and then, you know, mold the parts in. There is a seam line gap, which, quite frankly, I understand if I want to take it apart to glue it, but I could, take it apart to paint it, considering that I wanted to do pre-shading on this. But I think I can get away with the pre-shading with everything assembled. I just need to glue this part and then seal it up. This one, of course, that means I have to mold everything in. So I want to paint the inner frame first, then put that in here, then glue it, and then paint the white, but masking off the this part here. I'm already beginning to clean up the parts here. Here are the other wings, but of course the feathers. That's interestingly enough, the feathers are on the outside, not on the edges that we all remembered on the Master Grade EW version Kotoki Wing Gundam. It's an interesting idea how they did this, how they figured it out. Makes me wonder if they're going to make another Wing Gundam, like Wing Gundam 2.0, and not Wing Gundam EW. But yeah, this is an amazing looking kit. And of course, we cannot all forget the Wing Gundam. I'm sorry, the Freedom Gundam. Freedom Gundam looks good though. Get it. I don't have it on its stand, but eventually I will. So you can see that's a side-by-side comparison of how it looks. I think this guy's going to be bigger than this, but obviously the Freedom Gundam has its wings opened up, while this one's already opened up, around. Oh man, this is going to be a nice looking kit. I also have an idea, which I'm quite frankly, I'm not going to say nothing. It may be nothing, it may be something, it may be an idea that I will do or try out, but I'm going to keep my big fat mouth shut and not ruin it until if I'm able to do what I'm thinking I'm going to do, then fine. If I don't, then I'm not going to tell you, because then I'll be like an idiot. So we'll keep that between us, okay? But yeah, so the inner frame looks good. I just need now to take apart the guns, take apart the kit as well, look for the areas that needs to be sanded down, clean it up. Then we're going to begin with the inner frame priming. Get that taken away and taken care of first, because it's all done right here. All the charcoal parts are done, and the silver parts. So maybe taking it apart, cleaning it up, prime it, paint it, then put it to the side, and then start working on the blues, yellows, reds, and the whites.